BrainSurge. The show I need to win is a great memory and super concentration skills. Let's meet today's Brainiacs. This is Conrad. This is Lily. This is Mason. This is Tiffany. This is Cooper. And finally, this is Skyla. One of you guys has gone home a Roblox BrainSurge chimp today, and with that touch is $1,000 of prizes, plus a sliming from head to toe. However, for the rest of you guys, there's only one way out of here, and that is down the brain drain. All right, guys, I'm going to head over to the Brain Center so we get this party started. Let's go. Level 1. Alright guys, you know this game is played. You got that special game pod you got front to lock any answers. Alright guys, this first level will test your ability to see things quickly. And as always, I like to kick it off here with a 10-point puzzle. Remember, pay close attention to these instructions.
I got a new time traveling watch, but I haven't quite figured out how to use it yet. Pay attention to which dinosaurs chase me. Got out of there just in the nick of time. Which dinosaur was not chasing me?
Alright, hey Conrad, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have a fossil collection?
No.
Are you
calling me a liar, Conrad?
Yes.
Okay, well then, let's see what the correct answer is.
The answer was. The correct answer
Number
was
4! You got it right. Oh, Mason, Tiffany, and Cooper. Nice job, guys. This next puzzle is worth 20 points, and here it comes.
When I'm not hosting the show, I moonlight as a magic fairy. I drop pictures in the air with my wand, but they don't last for very long. Now, watch carefully as I draw a more complicated picture. Which of these pictures did I just draw?
All right, who wants some of those sweet, sweet points? All right, let's see what the correct answer is.
Oh, good. We get to see me again. Fantastic. We'll be honest, though. I look good in red.
And that'll be number 2, the fairies. Who got it right?
Let's see.
Oh, Mason, Tiffany, and Cooper once again. All right, give yourself 20 points. All right. Now, who wants 30 points? All right, good, because this puzzle I'm about to give you guys is worth 30 points. Take a look.
Take a look at these numbers. Which number is the largest? Enter your answer now.
All right, let's see what the correct answer is. Number 1.
Who got it
right? Oh, Mason and Tiffany. Nice job. All right, now it's time for a scoring recap. So let's do it. All right, Mason, Cooper, and Tiffany, you guys are tied with 60 points apiece. Nice job. All right, some of you guys need to be on the board. All right, but don't worry, here's the solution. This puzzle is worth 40 points.
We're in between classes right now. Check out which locker does not get opened. Which locker did not get opened?
All right, hey, Tiffany, do you have a picture of you getting slime in your locker by any chance? Maybe? All right, what are you trying to borrow with me so we can, get some points? There could be some 50 points in there for you. You never know. All right, well, tell you what, meet me at the show, and then we'll give you the picture for the low price for free. All right, let's see what the correct answer is.
Oh,
Number 3, and there it is. Who got it right? Everybody's getting 40 points. Nice job. All right. Now, what do we say we give 50 points to this next puzzle? And how's that sound?
Awesome.
Take a look.
This girl's about to call her 4 friends. Pay attention to the sounds the numbers make when she dials. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. And finally, the fourth one. Now she's about to call one of her friends back. Listen carefully to the sound the number makes when she dials. Which of her friends did she just redial?
All right, show of hands. Who flat out guessed on that one? Okay, 2, 3, 4, maybe all of you guys. All right, let's see what the correct answer is. Number 4, Colin, you got it right. Oh, Mason, Cooper, and Tiffany. Nice job. There goes your 50 points. I'm thinking for a scoring recap for one last time. All right, Mason and Tiffany, you guys are tied with 150 points. Nice job. All right, Cooper, you have 120. And as for you, Conrad, Lily, and Skyla, you guys have 40 points. All right, guys, we are down to our last puzzle. After this, the 4 with the most points are going to advance, and level 2 and 2, you guys, is going down the brain drain. All right, here it comes, guys. 100 is anybody's game. Roll it.
Ah, there's 4 of me. One of me is about to eat an orange. Pay attention to which one eats it and where he lands. Which one ate the orange?
All right, how do you guys think y'all did? Bad. All right, Tiffany and Mason, I think I read in your bio that you work part-time in an orange farm. No, all right, incorrect. That was a different Tiffany and Mason. I'm sorry. I'm mistaken. Let's see what the correct answer is.
We're going to do a little replay. There I am down there in position 2. I'm jumping up. I got a somersault, some sweet cartwheel action. And I'm
Number
in spot 3.
All right, let's see who got it right. That will be nobody got it right. Well, I guess I keep the 100 points, if y'all don't mind. All right, it's that moment of truth. It is now time to find out which 4 is moving on at level 2 and which 2 is going down the brain drain. All right, guys, in first place with 150 points is Conrad. Congratulations, Conrad. All right, in second place with 130 points is Mason. Congratulations, Mason. All right, and third place with 50 points is Lily. Congratulations, Lily. All right, here we go, guys. Moment of truth. There are 3 of you guys left. Only one more spot to move on to level 2. This person got all the answers in the fastest with 140 points. Moving on is Tiffany. Congratulations, Tiffany. Which means Cooper and Skyla, you guys played a fantastic game, level 1. And before we see you guys at the brain drain, we're going to send you home with this.
Congratulations, you've won Nick Arcade gift certificates. Nick Arcade is where you can buy video games based on all your favorite Nickelodeon shows. All that and a bucket of slime.
There is only one way out of here, and it's down the brain drain. Cooper and Skyla, you guys ready? Yeah. All right, Cooper, let's do it. Oh my gosh. That man was flying. All right, Skyla, let's do it. Here comes Skyla, and she is out of here. When we come back, these 4 remaining brainiacs can put the minds to the test and a level 2. Don't go anywhere. like to congratulate the 4 of you guys for making it to this level 2. Nice job. Let's get to know you guys, but how about that? Conrad. All right, Conrad, so I heard you like to ride on boats. What is your favorite boat you like to ride on? I like the sailboats because it's even better. Oh, even better. How about a jet ski? Oh, yeah, some jet skis. Oh, yeah, those things can ride on ocean. Very nice. Mason. All right, Mason, tell me about this crazy prank call you did with your friend. Well, we prank called some random restaurants, like fast food restaurants, and the prank call went kind of wrong because it was a man, and he got pretty upset, and that's why I never prank called ever again. Wow, that was crazy, Mason, but very nice. And Lily. All right, Lily, so I heard that you like to ride on a horse. Like fast horses or slow horses? I prefer fast horses. Okay, fast horses. All right, that's pretty good. I like that. And Tiffany. All right, Tiffany, a little bit well in level 1. How you gonna do in level 2? Dude, I'm gonna crush it. Oh, you're gonna crush it? Well, I'd like to see you try. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get to the gameplay. Level 2. Alright guys, on this level, I'm gonna read you guys a story of Jack's biblical fantastic calling the truth. Y'all gonna love this story. Stand up, it's story time. Pay close attention to what I'm about to say in here. Also guys, everything I'm about to tell you is 100% true, and at the end of the story, I'm gonna ask you guys some questions. So if I was you guys, I would start listening. Alright, here we go. I love Halloween. I enjoy handing out treats just as much as I enjoy the tricks. And this year, it took some pictures, of course. Really early on, you give the young kids. First on the door was a fairy, followed by a dinosaur. I think it was a T-Rex. And a bunny. Then there were the 2 sisters dressed up as a flower and a bee. Unfortunately, I have a pollen allergies and I'm afraid of bees. So I sent them on the way to the next wave of kids, including a fireman, a ballerina, and a gladiator. The limited foil is to keep the costume nice and fresh. The twins next door showed up as the horse again, and poor Becky is always in the back end. As that night wore, the teens showed up dressed as a witch, a rooster, and a cheerleader. And after that, things got pretty weird. We had an astronaut, a Viking, and a sumo wrestling. And I'm not convinced that those were costumes. Even weirder was the giant carrot, a crazy computer, and the world's biggest ear. Now around 10 o'clock p.m., the invisible man showed up, I think, and my final visitor was a cow wearing a cowboy hat. And he was obviously in a giving mood, because he left a giant treat on my front lawn. That's my story, guys, and it is all 100% true. Alright, guys, so like y'all answers, y'all gonna hear his noise that sound like this. Bing! Means correct. But if the answer is wrong or you guys ran out of time, y'all gonna have to sit down and y'all will hear a noise that goes like this. And y'all are gonna have a hang on for the ride. Alright, let's rock. Alright, Conrad, I'm gonna ask you this question. Name one of the costumes that I took of pictures. Anything. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs! Bing! It means you're right. Alright, Mason, over to you. A bunny. A bunny! Bing! It means you're right. Lily, over to you. A sumo wrestler. Sumo wrestler. Bing! It means you're right. Alright, Tiffany, over to you. A horse. A horse! Bing! It means you're right. Alright, Conrad, back to you. A cow. Cow! Bing! It means you're right. Alright, Mason, over to you. A giant carrot. A giant carrot! Bing! It means you're right, Mason. Alright, Lily, over to you. The fireman. The fireman! Bing! It means you're right. Alright, Tiffany, Tiffany, over to you. The Gladiator. The Gladiator. Bing! It means you're right. Everybody's still in it. Nice job. All right, Conrad, back to you. The Invisible Man. The Invisible Man. Bing! It means you're right. All right, Mason, over to you. The Viking. Viking. Bing! It means you're right. Lily, over to you. The two twins that were a horse. The two twins that were a horse. Oh no, Lily! That means wrong, and that means that horse was already been said. Hang on for the ride. Oh! Lily will do fine. All right, which means Tiffany, over to you. Pressure's on. Crazy computer. Crazy computer. Bing! It means you're right. All right, Conrad, over to you. A fairy. A fairy. Bing! It means you're right. All right, Anna Mason, over to you. Uh-oh. I guess we're getting deeper in the story. I'm throw something out there. Anything. I don't know. Oh no, Mason! Hang on for the ride! Oh! There goes a Mason. All right, which means Conrad and Tiffany, you guys is one step closer to becoming today's Roblox BrainSurge champions. Nice job. Right now, it's time for a knockout round. Knockout round. Beyond those numbers apparent just from the story just heard, match pairs correctly, you guys will stay in the game. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to memorize that board, and the clock starts right now. Time's up. All right, Conrad, what's your first number? 3, 3, and 7. And 7. That's a match, Conrad. All right, Tiffany, how about it? 4, 4, and 16. And 16. That's a match, Tiffany. All right, Conrad. 13, 13, and 14. And 14. That's a match, Conrad. All right, Tiffany, back to you. A 6, and an 8. And an 8. Another match, Tiffany. Okay, we are now in sudden death territory. The next correct match is today's Roblox BrainSurge champion. All right, Conrad, what is your first number? I'm gonna say an 8, an 8, and for the win, and 5, and 5. Oh, Conrad is today's Roblox BrainSurge champion. Good job, Conrad. All right, Tiffany, you played a great game, but you know what's happened. Have a seat, hang on for the ride. So long, Tiffany. Congratulations, Conrad. You is moving on to the next level. Play for $1,000 of prizes, plus assignment that you are never going to forget. Let's see what Mason, Lily, and Tiffany want for making it this far.
Congratulations! You won tickets to Knott's Berry Farm! Knott's Berry Farm is America's first theme park with over 165 rides, unique shows, and attractions for the entire family.
There is only one way out of here, and it's down the brain drain. All right, Lily, Mason, and Tiffany, you guys ready? Yeah. All right, Lily, let's do it. See ya later, Lily. All right, Mr. Mason, let's do it. Here comes Mason. Woo! All right, last but not least, Tiffany. Let's do it up, Tiffany. And Tiffany is out of here. Woo! When we come back, we're going to see if Conrad can find the path of victory on level 3, the final stage. Don't go anywhere.
When we come back, we'll see if Carson can find the path to victory on level 3, the final stage. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back to Roblox BrainSurge. This is my good friend Conrad. He is today's Roblox BrainSurge champion and defeated his opponent in level 1 and level 2. How you feel, Conrad? Pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good already. All right, Conrad, you was about to play the final stage of Roblox BrainSurge. Play for $1,000 of prizes, plus a slime that you was never going to forget. Level 3, the final stage. All right, Conrad, each of my paths is difficult than the last. It is your job to memorize lab pattern. Here's the floor we created on jumping on the right squares. All right, we're gonna start jumping off with the 4x4 grid. You're gonna stop the clock by starting on that button right over there. Boom, what's happening? Come back here, go to a 4x4 and a 5x5 and a 6x6, the toughest path in the history of Roblox BrainSurge. Now, here's the solution. This means right, and this is not right. So you gotta run all the way up here, press this button, means wrong. So you gotta come back here as quick as you can when the clock is running. All right, and you gotta beat the toughest path of all, the dreaded 6x6. Complete all 3 paths in 90 seconds, and here is what you is going to win.
Complete the 4x4 and win an electric guitar. The Behringer Mid-Alien electric guitar. Chords play live with amp effects or play along to MP3s with USB connection straight into your computer from Behringer. Complete the 5x5 and win a Schwinn bike. These Corvette and Sprite cruiser bicycles feature full wrap fenders, 24-inch wheels, dual spring saddle, coaster brakes, and a kickstand from Schwinn. The 6x6 and win a San Francisco getaway. Stay at the Radisson Fisherman's Wharf on San Francisco's waterfront. Dinner for 4 at Bubba Gump's, a tour of the Wax Museum, and a trip to the Aquarium of the Bay.
All right, Conrad, here is that 90 seconds. Won't you toss it up there? And boom, just like that. All right, take a look. Here is the 4x4 grid. This is for the guitar. Take a look. Are you going to see one more time? All right, the clock is running. Make a very first step. Good luck. And he's off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just like that, Conrad. Just like that. Yeah. Come on back. Woo, you guys have a brand new guitar. Nice job. All right. Now, here it is, the 5x5 grip. This is for the bike. Take a look. All right, going to see one more time. All right, the clock will make a very first step. Good luck. And he's off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Come on back. All right. All right, go see it again, Conrad. All right, clock's running. You got about 70 seconds. Go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I guess he got it. Oh, yes. Yeah. Come on back, Conrad. Woo! All right, you guys have a brand new bike. Nice job. All right. right, now take a look. Here is the 6x6 grid. This is it. This is for all the marbles. This is for the trip to San Francisco and the slime. Take a look. Here it is. Well, all right, you gonna see one more time? All right, the clock gonna make it fade. First step. Good luck. And he's off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, come on back. All right. You see it again. All right. You got about 47 seconds. Go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess he got this. I guess he got this. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's the same mistake. The same mistake. All right. Come on back. All right. All right. Go. Clock's running. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Conrad. Oh, come on over here. Oh, you did it. You got yourself a brand new guitar. You got yourself a brand new bike. And you was going home getting covered in slime. And speaking of that, here comes the salami out of lifetime, Conrad. Oh, it's so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. This is amazing. Oh, yeah, Conrad. That's all the time we got. Is very special Roblox BrainSurge today. To the next time with 6 new Brainiacs. We go to head. Only on the Roblox BrainSurge. Thanks for watching. Make